Hi everybody. So I was actually told that there was a message that needed to come out. So anyway, any space-time continuum, however this resonates, who it resonates with, let's get into it. What is this message? Why was this message needing to get out? We have the King of Pentacles. And we have Judgment in reverse. So as you can see, the King of Pentacles and Judgment, with the Seven of Wands on the split. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. So you could be seeing 77s, triple sevens, sevens. With the King of Pentacles, this is someone who is deeply embedded into their finances right now. This is someone who is trying to make a life for themselves. Someone is saying that they're not trusting the messages, the signs. There's someone who is trying to take a shortcut. I feel like the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Cups is talking about illusions. Someone is saying like, well, if I win the lottery, or I'm doing this, but there's no actual work. There's something about you having to go through a trial and tribulation. Like someone signed up for business classes and got into this trial, right? And all of a sudden they're like, I don't want to do this anymore, and so cancel. And for whatever reason, there's something about taking something back to the store. It's already been open, but yet you want your money back. And like fighting with customer service to give you your money back. There's something about... We have the Queen of Cups. This is someone who thought that their intuition was leading them, but they were just basically like delusional, you know? Because sometimes the Seven of Cups is illusion. So I kind of feel like you need to make a judgment call and stop letting other people affect your finances. Or basically trying to strike out on your own because you're doing what other people are doing. And that's not your path. There's something about making your path unique and trusting your journey, but you're not trusting it. You're rejecting it because you're seeing the grander shit. You're taking someone else's word and their product, and it's fake. Who? Someone just bought fake goods. Literally, you just bought fake goods from someone. Tell me more. We have Justice. Oh, trust me. Justice is going to bite them in the ass. Someone is coming. For whatever reason, I just heard child support. Someone has been ducking child support payments, or someone is pretending to not get child support payments. And someone has paper trails. And they're taking it to court now. What is this Justice card? Please tell me more about this Justice card. We have the Four of Wands. Here's family. Someone's going through a divorce. Someone is changing. Someone is entering a contract or getting out of a contract. So I heard divorce. So child custody. This is something that has drawn and dragged out for so long. So someone, and also for someone who is trying to get married, we have the Ten of Wands, which is like carrying too much of a load or having too much of a burden, and it's time to set it down. Someone is mentally and emotionally exhausted. But the reason why we have 10-10, again, you may be seeing 10-10, so here's a cycle of completion. Someone is getting out of something, out of this cycle. And we have the Queen of Wands. So yeah, there is going to be a long, lengthy having it out your day in court, and this cycle is ending, and you are going to feel renewed. I feel like It's been super taxing on your emotions. I want to tell you, okay, Spirit, there's this, like, don't shoot the gun real quick. Don't be quick to celebrate. Like, praise yourself for keeping your grace and your poise. Listen to your intuition and stop listening to other people. Oh yeah, someone I just heard go to the bank. Someone needs to go to the bank and check their bank statements because something is not adding up. Like, they need to talk to their bank. Oh shit. Whoever this resonates for, whoever, I hope that this actually is just chatter. Someone's, say, mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, sister-in-law, cousin, family member, right? That you bank, like the bank that you work, you know, bank with, they work for them. So they're monitoring your bank account and giving it to your significant other. So I want to make that very clear. You need to either pull your money or take it elsewhere, because there's something about access, unrestricted access, that they have and they should not have, but they've been abusing it. So Spirit wants to make that very clear. Someone's finances are being watched. I heard fake mortgage payment, or just a fake mortgage in general. We have the Two of Pentacles. This is someone who is juggling households, like living with you one time. So this, for whatever reason, this is real sketchy. And then we have the Lovers at the bottom, followed by the Emperor. So this could be a masculine that's doing this, jumping ship, going one place to the other, like couch surfing or some shit. So, okay. Let's talk. What is... We have the Magician. This is someone who's a manipulator, or someone who's trying to manipulate the subject. Someone using your wishes, your vulnerability against you, or, like, for instance, say you want a house or a family, like, this person will take keen notice of you and they'll exploit you. What is this Magician doing? We have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups usually talks about, like, emotional giving, right? Resources, happy beginnings, right? Someone here is trying to get out of a situation or a cycle to bring a new beginning that is blessings all around, right? Divine manifestations. So with this being said, I feel like someone is using resources from someone to give to the other. Like, say if you are in this marriage, right, or this household, like, this person sells you all these illusions and saying, oh, let's do this, and you're all for it, like, all of it, like, using your vulnerability against you, your biggest desires, you know, your wish fulfillments. They're doing that to drain your bank account or steal money from you so they can give it to someone else, like the person that they truly desire. So I don't know if this person is aware of this, but, like, they're using you as a home base, if that makes any sense. But I also got the Ten of Pentacles, right, which is talking about generational. Again, we have 10-10. Ten of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like someone is just exhausted dealing with their family. Like, they're just ready to give up. We have the Seven of Swords. Like, they're tired of the fighting. They're just tired of it. Like, they just want to be single, if that makes any sense. We have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is just like, I'm done. Take it. Do whatever you want. Like, you've left me broke in so many different ways. Like, you're so tired. Like, you've decided that you're ready to grow on your own, then grow with someone who doesn't want to grow with you in the ways that you see yourself growing, the way you want to build for yourself in the future and like live your life. Like, we have the Eight of Wands, which is talking about communication, but it's like every time you talk, it's like it falls on deaf ears, or you could be talking to someone. All right, what's going on with this reading is just jumping around. What's going on? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone who is unstable, immature, and basically venturing in waters that they just don't know. Like, they're taking, I see that they see everything, that they want things, but yeah, they want these things and they're trying to get there, but it's like they're seeing things that other people have, and I just want them to. You know, we have the Six of Swords. They are just in it for the journey, like the movement. We have the Seven of Pentacles underneath that, and it's like, I see someone's life is not everything that it's cracked up to be. Like, I feel like this person is too busy on social media fronting, if that makes any sense. And then we have Death, and I see that all things are coming to these illusions and these images of this person, this lifestyle. It's now coming to an end because they're realizing, like, okay, now here's the real world experience. Like, the real world is now gonna force them to be honest. So illusions are crashing down. Like, I'm hearing a rude awakening is happening for this person. Okay. Getting out of karmic cycles, new beginnings. What? We have the Knight of Pentacles, we have Death, we have the Two of Cups, and then we have the Moon, followed by the Ten of Pentacles underneath. Top of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. I see a relationship had to have ended, or someone's lover ended up dying. I feel like this person with the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles is like, I wanted so much, and this was like, they were blindsided with the Moon. This was like this person's epitome of love. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, there was a life that was being planned out, and this just ended. Like, it just ended. So, my question is, with the Knight of Pentacles, like, this person kind of seemed like they had it all together. And I just feel like the true colors were starting to show up. We have the Eight of Swords, which is talking about imprisonment, false illusions, and seeing things for what they wanted, token value. So this could be someone who likes to show off, and this person's like, oh, this is ego. I feel like this person does not know what a real relationship is. I feel like they only know relationships that are face value if it's mutual. Like, I don't know, whoever needs to hear this, there is someone who like hired an escort. We have the Queen of Cups. Right? So one party was more emotionally invested. We have the Four of Swords. So yes, there was emotional investment here. And I see that this woman, like, could come off as a mother figure to this person. And this person ended up really like, oh, I want this, you know? But then again, the emotions got in the feels and all this other shit just happened. And then boom, it's like back to the drawing board. It's like, as quick as this person came, it was as quick as the person went. So with the Four of Swords, what is the action that's coming out? We have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So this is someone who is so used to walking away. So there is like all these thoughts and all these emotions, this hot-headedness. With the Page of Wands, I see that someone is like, okay, back to the drawing board. How do I get this person back? Or how do I do this? How can I finesse the subject? Like, there's this glow up that's just so immature. It's like, I need to get this person back. I'm planning my revenge. Like, that's just how I feel. We have the Four of Wands. I feel like this person is just trying to destroy someone else's relationship. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, this person will do jabs or hurt things. They'll say things that they don't mean just to piss people off. For whoever resonates with, this person will, there's anger issues. This person needs to seek therapy, because there is no amount of I'm healed, I'm okay. We have the Three of Pentacles, right? Usually talks about teamwork, but in this case, 3 is a crowd. I literally just see 3 as a crowd. It's like, oh, you think you're gonna leave me? Jokes. You can be with this new person. Like, this person will show up to everything. Like, yeah, it's like the third wheel, like third party. Like, that's what I'm seeing is, oh, you thought you could leave me and do better? Jokes. Like, now watch. We have the Five of Cups, and then we have the Eight of Cups. So this person is just ignorant. This person is just aiming to do so much damage to hurt someone. We have the Nine of Cups. Like, this is this person's goal at this point. They take pleasure. They take pleasure in hurting people, if that makes any sense. Alright, this immature energy. Sorry. So I got a cat, and the dog does not like this cat in here. So we have the Five of Pentacles about juggling, and this is someone who is so left out in the cold. This is someone who is a beggar. They love attention. They beg for attention. Like, they want to see everything. So they just talk out their ass most of the time. We have the King of Cups. So, okay, what is the King of Cups? Usually this talks about someone who is deeply emotional and in control of their feels, right? This masculine energy. So you or this person could be working on yourselves. What is this King of Pentacles? So we have the Two of Swords, the Moon, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. I think the King of Wands is starting to awaken to the insights that have been given around the moon. There's something about a deep connection with the moon cycles. So you could be dealing with a water sign, or you could be the water sign and just have major water sign placements. The Ace of Cups is talking about new beginnings, right? New fulfillments. With the Two of Swords, I feel like a decision needs to be made whether or not they're going to keep allowing the same stupid cycles and the same stupid people to ruin them, or just to have fun. Because I feel like this person is only into the drama because it's fun. You know what I mean? They have nothing really going on for them. So the drama kind of like adds to that, so they don't get as bored. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is someone who I don't even think is doing the work. I just think this person is only there for a good time. So I feel like for the King of Cups, they're starting to realize I don't want this anymore, and I'm starting to like work on myself, because the moon is talking about like illusions and the subconscious, right? And revealing what needs to be revealed, right? I'm seeing someone milk a cow. So milking it for the long run, maybe milking the situation while it's good, milking someone for their pockets. There is a decision, okay? We're just gonna say that. And this person did not want to. I'm seeing someone had like a force of hand. So now it's like, oh, okay, you know, this situation had to have happened for my betterment. So this person was put on some game, put it this way. Intuition was coming in hot. So the more that this person works on themselves, the more the intuition hit. This person is learning to trust their intuition and understand that you don't always need signs in real life, like, to see what you see, right? So we have the King of Pentacles, and this is someone who is deeply, firmly rooted in the earth, right? So with this, they're on their par. You know, they're working up to that emperor status. This masculine energy is working to that emperor status. They've acquired as much as they can, knowledge, emotions, things like that. They have it made. I feel like in this case, this King of Pentacles is like in the process of ascending. So with the Two of Swords, there is a decision that needs to be made to leave the bullshit behind and move forward. This person just needs to trust the divine and stop fucking around. Like, this person needs to just transcend the emotional and mental and the physical world, like the 3D world. So this transcendence, okay, Spirit, let's talk about this ascension process. What is going on with this ascension process? We have the Tower, we have Strength, and we have the Sun. There is a lot of healing, and this is a strong cycle. Oh my gosh, but the vitality is there. It's a fierce one. I mean, things just broke down left and right if it hasn't done so already. And with the Sun, it's like the birds are singing, everything is right. The healing is intense. This person is victorious. It's just they have to, I'm hearing the Sun will come out tomorrow. I feel like this person, everything right is now wrong, but now it's righted. If that makes any sense. We have the Knight of Wands. So this is someone, this ascension cycle is not something that this person saw coming. So I feel like they're coming out and light is starting to be shown back to the land. You know, after a really long time. I feel like this person may have bought like blackout blinds and opened the curtains for the first time in a really long time and let the sun in and like felt like they were crying because it was like the sun was so intense into their eyes, even if they went outside. This is the first time they've opened those curtains, and in a mental and physical metaphoric way, it's like, I finally cracked the code, this enigma. You know, and I understand all the shit that's coming in. With the Sun, I feel like this person started channeling. There's something about learning to channel. This person is deeply influenced by spirit and moved by spirit. Tell me more about this ascension. Tell me more, please, about the healing and the ascension process. We have the Four of Swords, and we have the Two of Swords in reverse. And then we have the Four of Cups. Yeah, we have the Star. Okay, so and then we have the High Priestess underneath the Star. So this person has been praying and praying and praying and praying for deliverance. I feel like this person wanted to die. I feel like this person had to battle ego death like crazy. I feel like this person may have thought about suicide at one point. But the Four of Swords, I feel like this person was like a reassurance into their faith. Like their faith was deeply tested. And the reason I'm saying that is because, like I said, their faith was deeply tested. And then I feel like they came out with a renewed sense of purpose. I feel like they saw the light for the first time and it made sense to them. They could see things clearer. Like, this person now sees through a spiritual lens that they could not see before. We have the High Priestess. And then we have the King of Wands underneath that. So with the High Priestess, and then the Queen of Pentacles on the bottom. So this person has been deeply working on their emotional side. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who is nurturing. I feel like this person had a come to Jesus moment where they realized the people that they were attracting were not nurturing to this person. I feel like this person had to deeply come to terms with how ruthless and unassuming this person could be. And I feel like for one of you, maybe a few of you in particular, I feel like if you're not this person or this masculine, I feel like you were triggered the hell out by either a karmic feminine, a divine feminine, or a spirit guide that came into contact with you. The Holy Spirit, let's just say that. So I feel like this person's view of women are completely different than what they thought of before. Like, I feel like this person now is more like, oh my God, like, the next woman I'm getting, I'm treating like the Virgin Mary, I guess. Like, this person is divine. You know what I mean? I feel like this person is looking up to someone for inspiration, and they did it for so long that they looked outside of themselves, if that makes any sense. But with the High Priestess, I feel like someone is realizing like their body is a temple, and they should have treated themselves better, more with compassion. So that could be another thing, is like they're more tapped into their feminine side now. Even though they are masculine, they're still tapped into their feminine side. And that's what made them emotional in the first place, is like, oh my God, you know. And we have the Page of Pentacles. And I think they're starting to realize, like, not everything that shines is gold. Not everything that glitters is gold either, you know? I'm also seeing, like, for one person in particular, like, fluorescent lights hurt your eyes so bad that you're uninstalling fluorescent lights or LED lights. And, like, you're trying to look into, like, natural light fixtures, I guess, if that makes any sense. Like, I literally just saw someone drop glitter, like a thing of glitter on the floor. Or a sequin jacket. Someone definitely needs to water their garden. Plant babies. I think someone may be getting into plants or herbs, like natural medicines. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse that came out by itself. There is an unrelentless need to conquer. There's something about getting over something, like to conquer it. And it's eating whatever this is, this undying, relentless need to conquer. Like, this could be a person, a situation, a goal. There's something that is just consuming, like, obsessive about it. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Okay, so yes, this is a master plan or goal that was set a long time ago. And then with the Eight of Pentacles, this is something that was worked on and like stopped, and then worked on and then stopped, worked on and then stopped. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, this is what someone brought into fruition with the Two of Cups. Okay, so there is like a need to get over something, because we have the Ace of Cups and then Two of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is someone who is like, there is a need to conquer for a partnership. Like, there's competition. Like, I need to make more than my partner, or I need to be able to provide for my partner. So there's this like mindset that is constantly like, I need to nurture my finances, right? I need to do better. I don't have enough finances for this. And it's like keeping you from a relationship that was supposed to be there. Like, working on your relationship, even to yourself. Like, this obsession, it's foolish. It's foolish by nature. Like, you would think you would get the green light, but it's just, it's constantly, you're rabbit holing. We have the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is like, what are you going to put in this basket? What are you going to put in this basket? So it's like, be careful about the money that you're dishing out and what you're spending. But it's also like, stop giving out money to people that you're not going to get it back, you know? We have the Ace of Wands. Someone is having that aha epitome moment where, boom, right? They're realizing, like, I can't be doing this. Like, reckless spending. I can't be buying clothes all the time. I can't be trying to flaunt everything. We have the Two of Swords. They're like blindsided. There's something about an overdraft. I'm hearing someone overdrafted their bank account. We have the Six of Swords. This is walking away from foolish behaviors, or walking away from situations that don't align to you anymore. Someone needs to get a healthy dose of reality and realize, like, you're not someone's benefactor. If you're going to be with someone or something in your life where money rules everything and it's clouded your judgment, it's time for you to step back and realize that that's not how the world works. There's people out there that genuinely care for you if you allow them to. Because I just kind of feel like with the Two of Cups, someone, not even with relationships, this could be partnerships in general with other people, where you have like business dealings, or this could be like you on a personal one-on-one to your, say, family, or to your bank, you know, your accountant, or things like that. There's something about nurturing a relationship, but yet you don't want to do it. And this could be to yourself. This could be to your spirit. We have the Knight of Cups. I feel like someone just doesn't want to do the work. Someone just doesn't care. They're exhausted. They're exerted. And because we have on the split, we have the Three of Swords. Like I said, I'm just seeing exhaustion. They're done. They checked out. Any last messages for this reading? We have Judgment. Use your intuition and your discernment when you get into certain things about your contract. There's something about favorable times will be ahead of you. Sometimes they will be shitty. We have the Hierophant. So practice what you preach. And we have a need for balance, right? Someone's logic is clouded here, right? I think someone likes to see things through the eyes of someone else. Or they simply, I don't know how to, whoever this is for, there's someone who just wants to submit to someone and let them control shit. They're just tired. They want to mentally check out. They just want something that's easy. They just want to be commanded. So I feel like this person has like the type of job where they don't want to do management, or they don't want to be the boss. They would just rather be the worker. They want to get paid and they want to go home. They want to get paid. They want to go home. Dealing with other people's problems, like, this person is just checked out of reality. Yeah. So we have the Queen of Pentacles again. This is someone that needs to take better care of themselves. This is someone who needs to practice their mental health. Like, there's something about this person does not want to be someone's sounding board. So this person could benefit from going to therapy. We have the Star. This person, look, we have literally all major arcana. This is someone who needs to realize that, like, life is going to have their bad habits and life is going to have rewarding good habits. But I feel like with Judgment, the Hierophant, I feel like someone needs to get their facts straight, if that makes any sense. For one of you in particular, if you are under the assumption of, like, this person is hiding their true colors, chances are they are. Someone is coming in super enamored, and Spirit is saying, like, take the blinders off and see things on a different perspective. Like, someone is saying, like, this person comes off a certain way or acts some certain ways on social media, and that's just for clout or for following or for likes or views, and this person is not like that. There's something about a false judgment or a false awakening or something like that. So Spirit is saying, watch what people say, because their actions are not aligning. Like, light is being shed to you. So Spirit is like, are you going to take the high road, or are you going to just keep juggling? Are you going to find a different perspective? Spirit is saying, just move forward. Wherever you are going, just keep moving forward. So with that being said, last messages, Spirit. You are a star capable of great light, great beauty, and radiating so much love. There is something about you realizing that you are a gift to this world. You have such amazing opportunities. You just have to believe in the infinite and create that in your reality. Like, Spirit is saying, like, your reality is so finite that literally everything is at your doorstep. If you so choose, just do wisely, right? We have the 10 of Wands, right? When things become a burden, take a step back and stop making them a burden. Stop stressing yourself out. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, someone's goal is stressing them out. Something, okay, with the 9 of Pentacles, this is talking about like an almost completion. And it's like someone is like almost complete doing something, and then they like need to take a step back and let the rest of the work be done. There's something about managing things too freaking much. Like, this is giving Virgo energy. You are overanalyzing the situation, and it's overracking your mind because you are so completely like tunnel visioned. We have the 3 of Cups. This is something that you want done to your specifics, because if it's not done to your caliber, it stresses you out. We have the 10 of Pentacles. You want things done, and I get that you want it done, but there's something about teamwork, like realizing and like taking a step back. There's something about someone not trusting their guides. There's something about like, oh, I've been told I have this set of guides, right? And Spirit is like, whoa, that's not us. With the 3 of Cups, this is joy and celebration. Like, no spirit guide is going to lead you through bad shit. They're not going to get you involved in bad shit. That's on you. Guides are meant to guide you out of shit or into new beginnings. You just have to make the judgment. Guides are like cheerleaders. They're spiritual therapists. They're guidance systems. They're guidance counselors. I don't think people realize they're guidance counselors. This is why humans have free will, to honor that guidance, or basically be like, okay, you know what, I see where you're coming from, I see where I'm coming from, let's meet in the middle here. You need to be the one to bridge that gap between you and your guides. Just don't follow blindly. Like, Spirit is saying there's a time of celebration coming. Someone needs to celebrate. Someone needs to go to a party, someone needs to go to a wedding or a costume ball. There's something about going to a party and celebrating. We have the 8 of Wands. This is communication. This is really important. Like, I'm seeing like a mysterious like masquerade type ball, like where like last minute you just show up and then boom, you have the time of your life. All right. So I'm gonna leave that there. Peace, love, and happiness. If this resonated, great. Peace. You know, if it doesn't, maybe next time. So anyways, in any space-time continuum, I love you. Make sure you love you. And keep being you. Take a mental health day. You know, that's a part of love, is loving yourself, knowing that you need a break, or, you know, when to exert and when to let go. So with that being said, I love you. Peace, love, and happiness.